Game of Thrones, Season 3, Episode 9. Let's go.
Booyah!
If you want to go see more extended versions of this, head over to our Patreon. That link's in the description box down below.
You know you want to, because you're worth it.
Because you're worth it.
Get the London look.
Just need to get a trackie from JD, right?
Trackie from JD.
Man bag.
French treaders, man bag, gloves.
That's it. If you go in Chelsea, then you go fucking...
Loafers, tight jeans, white shirt, and turkey teeth.
Turkey teeth. Castle Rock.
Are you sure about this?
No.
It's dangerous.
Mums always say that.
If we take Tywin's castle from him, the Lords of Westeros will realize he's not invincible. Take his home, take his gold, take his power.
Why are you telling me?
You begged me not to send Theon to negotiate with his father, and I ignored your advice. Now Winterfell is burnt to the ground, the north is overrun with Ironborn, and Bran and Rickon are gone. So, Castle Rock, I'm asking your advice.
We have enough men?
If Walder Frey cooperates.
If Walder Frey cooperates. If reinforcements arrive from King's Landing before we take the castle, we'll be caught between Tywin's army and the sea.
We'll lose the war and die the way father died. Or worse.
Big risks. Is it worth it?
Show them how it feels to lose what they love.
Go ahead with the plan. You think it's a good idea?
Could be. If all goes to plan, it could be. What I've learned is that never happens in this show.
My honoured guests, be welcome within my walls and at my table. I extend to you my hospitality and protection in the light of the Seven.
We thank you for your hospitality, my lord. I have come to make my apologies, my lord, and to beg your forgiveness.
Don't beg my forgiveness, Your Grace. It wasn't me you spurned, it was my girls.
He needs to get back to the fucking dungeons at Hogwarts, alright?
One of them was supposed to be queen. Now none of them are. This is our Wyan, my daughter Walda, my daughter Waldra. Sarah and Sarah, twins. You could have had either. Could have had both for all I care. My granddaughter Freya, my granddaughter Wertha, Walra, Waldina.
I'm married.
My youngest daughter, though she hasn't bled yet, clearly you don't have the patience for all that.
My ladies, all men should keep their word, kings most of all. I was pledged to marry one of you, and I broke that vow. The fault is not with you. Any man would be lucky to have any one of you. I did what I did not to slight you, but because I loved another. I know these words cannot set right the wrong I have done to you and your house. I beg your forgiveness, and pledge to do all I can to make amends, so the Freys of the Crossing and the Starks of Winterfell may once again be friends.
Oh.
Very good. There she is. Come closer. Let me have a look at you. Still can't see you. Old eyes. Love. That's what the Starks of Winterfell call it, eh? Very honourable. I call it a pretty face. Very pretty. Prettier than this lot, that's for sure. Very shapely as well. Oh, you try to hide her under that dress. If you wanted to hide her, you shouldn't have brought her here in the first place. I can always see what's going on beneath a dress. Been at this a long time.
Sounds like your
bet
granddad
when you
would be into
take
a
that
Christmas
dress
party.
off, everything stays right where it is. Doesn't drop an inch. Your king says he betrayed me for love. I say he betrayed me for firm tits and a tight fit. And I can respect that. When I was your age, I'd have broken 50 oaths to get into that without a second thought. Well, I've enough room in the hall for you lot. We'll set up tents outside with food and ale for the rest of your men.
Thank you, my lord.
Well, let's get ready. The wine will flow red, the music will play loud, and we'll put this mess behind us.
Okay.
Seems it went well. Do you want
Yep.
to slap him? But
Where?
I'm right here.
No, I'm right here.
There. It's the back gate. I may use it when they visit Yunkai's gates.
So much.
Oh, why? Because he's a pretty.
It's just a massive. I feel the same way as that guy does right there. Yeah? I know what you're feeling, brother. I want to. This guy. I'm with you.
What? Because he's got all the fucking riz you wish you had.
Looks like a 70s. Oh, but just fucking play the thing, bro.
The ting, yeah?
Interest in slaves. A man cannot make love to property. This is where we enter the city. Very few guards. They know me.
We're not gonna sneak an army through a back gate.
I kill the guards. I take your 2 best men and lead them through the back streets and open the front gates. Then comes the army. Once the walls are breached, the city will fall in hours.
Or perhaps you lead Grey Worm and me to the slaughter, cutting the head off our army.
You have a very suspicious mind. In my experience, only dishonest people think this way.
You command the Unsullied.
I'm sorry. That's bullshit. I would always be suspicious, especially of this fam.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
He's a dodgy bird.
What do you think?
You're a waste man, bro.
You leave tonight.
Very good.
Grey Worm is like such a Donny though.
So, Jorah, you can use an extra sword. You're the Queen's guard, Sir Barristan. Places by the Queen. We are truly her loyal servants. We'll do whatever needs to be done, no matter the cost, no matter our pride.
It's like all the blokes trying to get that one bird.
That one girl in the friend group has fucked every fucking pal in the group.
Homie head needs to be legitimised.
West of Castle Black, but the Night Fort's closest to us. It was the first castle on the wall. The Watch abandoned it during the reign of King Jaehaerys I. Too big, impossible to maintain. Other than Castle Black itself, the Night Fort's the perfect castle for it. It's got a secret sally port, the Black Gate, as old as the wall itself. It leads through the wall, right down into the Night Fort, if one knows how to find it, which just so happens, I do.
How do you know all that?
I read about it in a very old book.
You know all that from staring at marks on paper.
Yes.
You're like a wizard.
Jack, apparently you're a wizard.
Our father used to tell us that no wildling ever looked upon the wall and lived. Here we are, alive.
Remember what happens to children who run. I'm your father, and I'll do the talking.
Roads have gone right to hell, haven't they?
Need a hand?
Need about 8 hands.
In these
Gotta get this salt pork to the twins. Many thanks.
Don't kill him.
Dead rats don't squeak.
You're so dangerous, aren't you? Saying scary things to little girls, killing little boys and old people. A real hard man you are.
More than anyone you know.
You're wrong. I know a killer. A real killer.
That's so?
You'd be like a kitten to him. He'd kill you with his little finger.
That him?
No?
Good.
Don't kill him, please.
Oh, I love the hound.
Please don't.
You're very kind. Someday it'll get you killed.
Better her knock him out than him kill her.
Yeah.
Where are we? The gifts, I think. Bran and the Builder gave all this land south of the wall to the Night's Watch for their sustenance and support.
Maester Lewin taught me that.
Doesn't seem to be supporting anyone at the moment.
Good land and there's no war up here. Why leave?
Wildlings. Sorry. But they come over the wall and raid, steal, carry off women.
Old Nan said they turn your skull into a cup and make you drink your own blood from it. That's what old Nan said.
There's a storm coming.
I don't see any.
She's like, fuck this black magic
Good a place
shit.
to shelter as any.
We can drink some blood while we wait. I don't need much.
UAV bruv.
Only one old man.
Literally.
And 8 good horses.
The crow was him.
What's one old man doing with 8 horses? He breeds them for the watch.
How does he keep folks from stealing them?
The watch protects him. Not today, they don't. He's selling horses. He's got some gold in there. And proper steel. Just carve him up. We just take the horses and go. The old man's no threat. I keep telling you.
He's an old man. A spear through the heart's a better way to die than coughing up your last with no one but your horses to hear.
The watch might send a few men looking for a horse thief. They'll send a lot more to hunt down murderers. I hope so. Killing crows in their castle is tough. Killing him out here in the open. That's what we do.
Spread out, round the hut, moving.
Just gave him more of an excuse to do it. Nice try though, John. But this many men for one old man and a horse?
It's a bit overkill, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Egret!
Oh, she's not happy about that, is she, Jack?
She looked understandably pissed off.
No one's going to believe you're a hog farmer if you eat them all.
Best part of the animal. Don't worry, they're still there.
I know they're still there.
Check every 5 minutes like you're afraid they're gonna move.
I'm not afraid.
Of course you are. You're almost there. And you're afraid you won't make it. The closer you get, the worse the fear gets. No point in trying to hide behind that face. I know fear when I see it.
I love the hound.
Seen it a lot.
I knew fear when I saw it in you. You're afraid of fire. When Beric's sword went up in flames, you looked like a scared little girl. And I know why too. I heard what your brother did to you. Press your face to the fire like you're a nice, juicy mutton chop.
Does she look scared there, the hound?
I'll give you some ideas.
Might do.
Go ahead then. Might get away. Might even make it there on your own. They're just over the river. Closest you've been to family since Ill and Pain snipped your daddy's neck.
Someday, I'm gonna put a sword through your eye and out the back of your skull.
It's actually such a good fucking scene by Maisie Williams.
Yeah, them two they've got great chemistry.
Oh, they've got such good chemistry.
How are we going to get past the wall? My uncle said it's 700 feet high. How did you get past it?
Got in a boat and rowed past the Bay of Seals.
Take us 2 months to get to the Bay of Seals.
And climb straight up the ice.
Even Hodor's not strong enough to climb the wall with me on his back.
Hodor!
19 castles guard the wall. Only 3 are still manned.
Hodor!
One of those abandoned fortresses will give us a way through.
The gates were sealed with ice and stone when the castles were deserted.
Oh, we'll have to open them up again.
I wonder how they're going to do that, Jack.
There's a raider out there.
Just one.
There's more.
Hodor!
It's just thunder, sweet giant.
Wildlings.
Where's Jackie Dog and Summer?
Hunting.
Hodor!
Quiet, Hodor.
Hodor!
Make him shut up. If they hear us...
Hush, Hodor. No more Hodoring.
Hodor!
No more holdering.
Hodor!
Hodor, calm down.
Hodor!
Keep quiet.
They're gonna hear us.
Hodor!
Hodor, calm down.
Hodor!
Hodor, be quiet.
Hodor!
You alright there, Jack?
What did you do? Nothing. I don't know.
Guy's eyes went in the back of his head like his Glock was just getting fucking demolished.
What's that?
That's a horse dying.
They killed. Why'd you kill the horse, bruv? You wanted it.
Makes no sense.
It makes no sense. was fucking stupid. What was the point of that? He didn't even kill him.
I heard shouting up there.
Thunder.
I know the difference between shouting and thunder.
Maybe it's ghosts.
That won't help you, Grandpa.
Where are you riding?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
No, it doesn't matter now.
Cut his throat, or he'll tell the crows we're here.
You understand.
Let me stand at least. Let me go with a bit of dignity.
Make the crow kill him. You're one of us now. Prove it.
Smart. What's John gonna do? What would you do?
The wolves are out there.
I can't do it by choice. I don't know how. It happens in my dreams.
You're a warg, Bran. It's in your blood.
I can't.
You just did with him. A wolf is nothing compared to that.
She looks sharp.
Do it. Do it.
Told you, he's still one of them.
Come on, boy.
Stop doing it, John.
Come on.
He's a crow. He'll always be a crow. And here's his crow wife guarding him. He'll stab us in the back first chance he gets. Shit.
Kill him.
That's one down.
He's one of them. Do you hear me? You're not gonna die for one of them.
Do it. They'll find us if you don't.
I don't think they will, really.
No, I don't think they
They're
will.
preoccupied. At the minute.
He's getting that Gok 3000 again.
I thought he just jumped through the bowstring there.
You were right the whole time.
When a warg dies, their soul goes into...
Was it like the closest animal?
No, into the animal that they most regularly transferred into.
Okay.
Part of their souls goes into that animal. And then like dies out, I think, after the time.
Why is he riding off?
Because he needs to. He needs to get away, don't he? But he's left her.
Yeah.
But you got to remember, he also...
When you hear a songbird's whistle, you come.
He also knocked her down.
Yeah, true.
So I don't think he wanted her to...
And yeah, he didn't want her to get kind of fucked.
Yeah, and like get roped into it. She still has plausible deniability.
Yeah, but now she's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Crazy.
When you hear a songbird's whistle, you come. I'm a great whistler. Greatest in the land. Dario Naharis.
That one was quick.
There may be others.
I doubt it. Yunkers prefer to let their slaves do their fighting for them.
What was that?
God, he's a dickhead.
But he's fighting along with him. Go on, Grey Worm.
That's what you call a few guards.
No, this is what I call a few guards.
What one did he choose?
This is the one he chose, Jack. Yeah, brother, she Len.
I hope I'm not a disappointment.
He was keeping this one hidden.
Damn fucking right he was. Fuck is that?
Yeah, man.
I'm not going to say anything because I'm not aware of the age at this current moment in time, but let's continue.
Oh.
Motherfucker, it's her. Let's guess she's had a fairy tale thing come about. The Cinderella locked in a tower. He had her locked up in a cellar, man.
Oh, brother, he definitely did. Do you know what I mean? John wouldn't have been too upset with that.
I bet he would have been. I bet he's pissed that he didn't choose it.
You're a delight to me, my lady. You may now cloak the bride and bring her under your protection.
He's absolutely chuffed.
Yeah.
He's so happy.
It's like, result.
You cheeky sod. Oh, it's like your mum at Christmas Day when she's got the presents and she acts like you haven't done it. And then she pulls out the big one. She's over the moon, I think. I think she's quite happy.
Sight of the seven, I hereby seal these two souls, binding them as one for eternity. Look upon each other and say the words.
Father, smith, warrior, mother, maiden, crone, stranger. I am hers, and she is mine, from this day until the end of my days.
Flatfish was like, I'm having none of that.
Is that safe?
They're long gone. You were right. I can get inside. Summer's mine whenever I want.
Of course you can. North of the wall, there are wildlings who can control all sorts of animals. But you did a lot more than that. You got inside Hodor's mind.
I can't do that north of the wall.
No one can do that. Anyway.
Bran Flakes is a powerful wizard.
When I was looking through Summer's eyes, I saw John.
Where? Wizard Bran.
He was with the wildlings. Tried to kill him, but he got away.
He'll be heading back to Castle Black then. That's where we should go.
For all we know, Castle Black's already under attack. If this many wildlings
I
got
already
through...
told you. I'm not going north of the wall.
Everything Jojen told me is true. You saw what I did to Hodor. I have to find the three-eyed raven.
Listen to me, little lord.
Don't worry. I'm not asking you to come with me. It won't be safe for Rickon.
Me? I'm coming with you.
No. You and Osher and Shaggy Dog head for the last hearth. The Umbers are our bannermen. They'll protect you.
I'm coming with you. I'm your brother. I have to protect you.
Right now, I have to protect you. Rob's at war, and I'm going beyond the wall. If something happens to us, you're the heir to Winterfell. Will you know how to find the last hearth?
You Southerners build your big castles and you never move. You're easy to find.
We're not Southerners. I don't want to leave.
Come here, little soldier. You and me, we can have some adventures.
You don't have to do any of this.
Your family took me in and was good to me when they had no cause to be.
We'll be fine, you and me.
The Umbers are great warriors. Even I heard about them growing up. They'll teach you how to swing a sword.
No, how to swing a sword.
Alright, little man. Yes, you do.
The poshest accent.
You're leaving now?
It's the middle of the night.
You'll learn to walk in darkness. Say goodbye, Solomon.
She was ready to go.
Keep this one safe. He means the world to me.
Clearly don't. You won't go north of the wall for him. Sorry.
Yeah.
We've been waiting a long time.
Yeah, I've got to fuck myself and put it down on the table then.
Haven't we? Well, I don't know. You tell me. How long does it take to sack a city?
It was just as you said. They did not believe until it was too late. Their slave soldiers threw down their spears and surrendered.
And Dariona Harris?
Is he?
No, but Jorah just realised that fuck, she likes him.
The city is yours, my queen.
Oh, she is gushing.
Get him a wet floor sign on top. She's frothing.
Frothing.
It's like a broken fire hydrant.
They're good, aren't they?
Because they cost enough.
He complained about this marriage the entire ride from River One, and now look at it.
The gods love to reward a fool. What? It's my nephew. I love him. And he's a damn fool.
He is a fool.
Don't you drink, Lord Bolton?
Never do, my lady. Dulls the senses.
That's the point. Didn't you marry one of these Frey girls?
Aye. Lord Walder let me choose any of his granddaughters and promised me the girl's weight in silver as a dowry. So I have a fat young bride.
I hope she makes you very happy.
Well, she's made me very rich.
Pardon, my lord, my lady. I need to find a tree to piss on.
My mother's alone with Roose Bolton. I should rescue her.
Your mother is less in need of rescue than any woman I've ever met.
Be kind. She's finally starting to like you.
And I like her. But if she had her way, I would be back in Volantis playing my harp, and you would be sitting over there eating blackberries out of Rosalind Frey's hand.
Perhaps I've made a terrible mistake. Striking your king is an act of treason.
No, you haven't made a mistake.
No, don't. Don't insult them.
Smart lady.
So smooth. Well done, my lovely.
Your Grace. The Septon has prayed his prayers. Some words were said, and Lord Edmure has wrapped my daughter in a cloak. But they are not yet man and wife. A sword needs a sheath, and the wedding needs a bedding. What does my sire say?
If you think the time is right, Lord Walder, by all means, let us bed them.
She don't look happy about that.
Girls are going for it.
Careful now, ladies. Once you set that monster free, there's no caging him again.
I know a Febreze can like that.
Poor girl.
Every bride suffers the same. I'm sure you endured yours with grace.
Oh, Ned forbade it. He said it wouldn't be right if he broke a man's jaw on our wedding night.
Yes, Ned.
Well done. Well done, Ned.
That is a very strange custom.
I suppose it does seem strange from a foreigner's perspective.
Seems normal to you.
It's tradition. Without the bedding ceremony, there's no real proof the Lord and Lady consummated their marriage.
No, but there are other ways of providing proof.
Boy or girl?
I don't know.
Yeah, let me just get my clear blue out.
But if it's a boy, I know what we should name him.
Oh, do you? It seems to me the father should have some say in his son's naming.
Eddard. Don't you want to teach little Ned Stark how to ride horses?
I do.
Fucking Jesus Christ, man. I want a woman. It's the talking, it's the foreplay, it's the...
Oh, Mother Wolf not happy.
She does look happy, though. Not with this one. What the fuck is he doing?
One of those is a Coldplay member. I think it's the drummer. This is the race of Castamere, by the way.
Where are you going?
Got salt pork for the feast.
The feast is over.
Doesn't sound like it's over.
If I tell you it's over, it's over. Turn this cart around and get the hell out of here.
Bloody customs.
Yeah.
Got pig's feet too.
Are you soft in the head? Turn this cart around.
Keep it locked.
She weren't staying. She weren't going back.
Your Grace. I feel I've been remiss in my duties. I've given you meat and wine and music, but I haven't shown you the hospitality you deserve. My king has married, and I owe my new queen a wedding gift.
Keep playing it, don't pause it.
I have to pause it.
I don't want to comment at this current moment in time because I will be verbally violent. My man's just gained his second place on most hated.
The stomach, brother. The
Mate.
stomach.
Over!
They're not just taking the head off of the wolf, Jack.
Yeah, they're taking everyone.
Those four have a special list on my list of need to die now. Brother. Oh, poor Greywind.
It's too late.
Amazing. Kind of fair as well at this point.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair enough.
Yeah, thank you, Hound. Get her out of there. Like.
The king in the north arises.
Lord Walder! Lord Walder, enough! Let it end, please. He is my son. My first son. Let him go, and I swear we will forget this. I swear it by the all gods and you. We will take no vengeance.
You already swore me one oath right here in my castle. You swore by all the gods your son would marry my daughter!
Take me for a hostage, but let Rob go. Rob, get up. Get up and walk out. Please. Please.
And why would I let him do that?
On my honor as a Tully, on my honor as a Stark, let him go, or I will cut your wife's throat.
I'll find another.
Mother. The Lannisters send their regards.
That was a knife to the heart. And she dies as well. And who's left of the Stark family?
Ah.
That, my friend, is the Red Wedding. You have just witnessed some of the best TV show episode ever. Would you expected it?
Fuck no. That was such a turnaround.
Brother, it's going alright. I saw you laugh a couple of times. I was like, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
He
And
has
then
no clue.
Motherfucker pulled up his sleeve like, oh no.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Like, oh, okay, what? Is he going to jump over the table and do the king and then what? This is where it goes well for the Starks? No.
No.
It
You
doesn't
thought
go
third season, start getting a bit of momentum. Maybe.
Yeah,
No. Robb Stark's dead.
Rob, his baby, his fucking woman.
That whole
mum.
storyline, done.
What a waste.
Its conclusion was Robb dying.
I'm going to roll one after that. That was horrible.
No, you need to sit down for a minute longer. The viewers need to watch this. That's the Red Wedding. That is considered some of the best. That episode 1 and the end of episode 1 and the Red Wedding,
Yeah.
I would say, are the big things that everyone was like, what? That and obviously Ned getting his head chopped off. I'd say those three things.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bran getting chucked out of the window made you go, I need to watch this fucking series.
Fucking fun.
Right, end of season 1, Ned gets his head chopped off, and we're like, wait, that come from nowhere.
Yeah.
Season 2 was good, but there was just none of that real thing. And then season 3, they were like, wait a minute, we need to throw a curveball.
Season 3 really just
brother
smacked it out of the park.
Brother.
We still got one more episode, season 3.
We've still got one more episode. It's a little bit of a conclusion to like wrap things up. But yeah, the main thing with it, and everyone says on the internet, this will probably be the most watched episode out of the whole series.
I mean, that's fucking crazy.
But I'm just saying, everyone goes to react to this episode because no one sees that coming, brother. The Red Wedding.
It's just fucking something else.
Yeah. George R. Martin got his got the inspiration from I think it was a Scottish wedding, which had similar ideas, but then got sort of extended. Did you see how, as well, at the start when they first entered, they ate the bread and salt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tradition. If you eat bread and salt under a house, you're protected.
Yeah.
he's not done that. And there's a story that comes on later on. Bran mentions a story about someone getting made into a mince pie because bread and salt wasn't Dean's. But yeah, it'll come into it. It's quite good. But yeah, that was a big episode, I think. You've still got a lot more to go. There are still a lot of good episodes.
Yes.
Next season is probably the pinnacle. The next season is probably like where it's really, really good and then it starts dropping.
Right. Okay.
But that was, I think these guys enjoyed it. What do you think?
well
That's a whole arc gone, Jack.
It's so well done.
It's a whole arc gone.
So
now.
well done.
Rob's gone. That whole storyline's
Yeah,
gone.
it's so well done. It's brilliant.
We've got Jon in the
It's
north.
now a complete change up.
You've got Jon in the north.
Yeah.
Sansa's still doing her thing.
Yeah.
Bran's going north.
Yeah.
And Rickon's going with the girl.
Yeah.
I think that's the only 4 kids left. And Arya is now with a hound. So there's only 5 of them left.
Yeah, it was kind of good to be a Stark kid at this time, really.
Yeah.
Fuck being older.
So yeah, fucking hell. And the mum died, Catelyn Stark.
Yeah, I know, that was very... But, the way you ended up seeing that, you kind of knew that she weren't walking out of there.
Yeah.
That was game over.
There's some more with Lady Stark in the books, which I'll mention when we get to the end. I'll do a bunch of like stuff that was missing from the books. But yeah, I think Jack thoroughly enjoyed this one.
I did very well, very, very much so.
It was a climactic episode. We hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to go see the extended version of this, go over to our Patreon. That link's in the description box down below. If you enjoyed this reaction, you know what you need to do. You need to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will catch you in the next video.
I'm going to toilet and need to pee.